Hey, it's Monica Ibarra Robbins coming to you today on a bright sunny day. Anyways, last time I left you was that was going through my process of basically not even a process yet, but I was dealing with addiction and getting into dark behaviors that were not in harmony with God's ways of taking care of my temple. My physical temple was not being taken care of. And so anyways, as you may believe and can probably imagine, is that things weren't going well and they were getting worse and worse, and I didn't know what to do. And so anyways, I was living with a friend, and I had a therapy session with one of her friends, and it was so intense, like therapy I had never experienced before. And actually I'd never done therapy before, but it was a process of like visualization and meditation and dealing with your senses, really going down deep. And I think I needed that, like, because I was always, superficial and yay, life is great, and it really wasn't. So anyways, that took I think it was like an hour and a half or so. So super deep in the emotion. It was a very quiet place, and I came out of it and I was just like, what just happened? I knew I was feeling emotions, and if you recall, I did not want to feel emotions at all. I didn't want to deal with them. I didn't want to even go there. And so this kind of propelled me into feeling emotions, which took me by surprise. Whew. And so then I didn't know what to do. I thought, all these emotions are escalated, and I was just like, what now? And I was just overwhelmed with amazing tingling body, freak out zone. Thank goodness I was with friends. But then they actually said to, maybe draw something. I thought, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to do any of that. And I went in my room, I closed the door, and I looked around my room, and I literally took a poster board off of my wall, turned it around. It was just a white canvas, right? I thought, okay, this will work. And so I didn't know how to draw, and so I got some pieces of magazines and clippings that was reflecting some part of what I was experiencing, like really deep, dark things. I was stunned. So anyways, I put them all out on the table. I got a pencil and a pen. That's all I had. And so I just kind of copied some of what the images were on the magazine and tried my best to convey what I was feeling. But it was weird. When I was in that state, it didn't feel like me. I felt like some higher source was guiding my hand, because it was almost out of body experience. I was going into my emotions and expressing them out with the pen on a funky piece of whiteboard. Woo, back in the day, right? So anyways, I'm gonna leave it there because it was so amazing. I want to go in deeper of how the whole process went and how I felt afterwards, because that's really, really where I took it just went different from there after putting those images on a whiteboard, a piece of poster board. So I'm gonna leave that with you guys, and it's just so detailed, and I don't want to miss anything of sharing that because it was so impactful. So okay, I'm gonna leave that with you guys, and have an amazing day, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. All right, bye. Thanks so much for kind of listening and about my story and where Emotion Art came from. And so I am also have a podcast on anchor.com, and that's Monica Ibarra Robbins also. And it's just a podcast, so I'm kind of sharing there also. And of course on the social medias, it's at Emotion Artista. So hook me up, talk to me, and see what you guys want to hear about and more. Or what do you think about what I'm talking about? Just curious. So all right, thank you so much for listening. Have an amazing day.